Hello, we are back for bag 16, which means we're getting close to being done. So far we have all of this body. We got 4 feet, we got a chest, we got a butt, we got a shoulders. This piece that won't stay in here. All right, so we're gonna set this aside for right now. I don't even know where to put it. All right. Once I get done with all of this, I'm gonna put all these videos, even the ones that I screwed up, into one long video. So if one person on Earth wants to watch it all in one video, they can. If you've actually watched more than one of these, thank you very much. If this is the only one you've watched, thank you for watching it. I still have one more Lego set to put together. It's a Halloween set, and we are not going to get to it by Halloween, but we will get it put together eventually. Alright. If you're new here, I always sort the pieces before I get started because it's just easier to look for the color based on how the pictures are in the book. I'll set that aside. Once again, this one has a lot of pieces. Alright, we're gonna open up this little pack as well. I'll just push those there. Alright, I have a little bit of room to work right here. Alright, number 1, we're going to start off with 2 of these. So these are the angles, 3 on top, 9 on the bottom, and then 3 of these. Alright, that's all we have of these. So I'm going to start off by putting one here. Oops. And we're going to put one here. Oh, no, wrong direction. Dum-dum. And this one is going to attach under here. And then this one goes here. Alright. So these are barely attached. They're attached by one single row. And they're going to go on the back. So we're going to cover all of this up. Let's see. It goes this way. So these rough angles are going to go towards the top. The smooth angles are going to go towards the bottom. And the rest of these stair steps are going to go over all of this. Alright, hold on. Oh, my feet are, I can feel the feet moving. Alright. Wasn't exactly the right way, but it was easier. Oh no, my feet fell off. Ah, my feet broke. I broke my feet. One thing I'm not 100% certain I like about this is that, yeah, it comes apart pretty easy. Like, there are pieces of it that just literally just fall off. Alright. Like this stupid piece here. Like, I really don't, this does not attach. It just sits in there. So, is my head just not going to be attached? It's just going to fall off all the time? Alright. Oh, now we're making the head. All right, so we need this piece and one of these. So this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this is the only long dark gray piece we have. So there, okay. And then now I'm gonna take, oh, that was wrong. That was wrong. Now we're gonna take a white one. It's just like it. We're gonna put those next to each other. Now we're gonna take this piece that I just moved. This little yellow circle. These little cylinders roll away so easy. Another one of these, and then one of these. Oh, two of these. Okay. So, I'm gonna put this here. So now we're building another base. It looks like we're attaching these pieces together really good. So we're gonna have a nice stable base. Okay, this one is flat plus 2 dots, and the dots are gonna go in the center. Okay, now over here we're gonna take this one. So we only have one of these bricks that's a 8 wide, or 8 total, but it's a regular height, and it's gonna go right here. And this one also has 3 little plus signs. I don't know if we're gonna use those or not. And then we need 2 gray pieces. Let's see. I don't see those pieces. Oh, they're light gray. Okay, so these have the 2 dots on top, but only 1 dot in the front. And that dot goes to the outside. Just like that. Now we're going to take a long gray piece. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's going to go on this back right here. And then we're going to take the gray, or the beige, that have 2 and 2. Make sure we put the dots out. Okay. Now we need 2 more of those, and then 2 of these. These have a solid dot, 2 open dots, and then 2 smooth sides. And these are gonna go on this side. So we're gonna put the beige with the dots out. The dark gray, we have to put the dots out or it won't sit in the spot. Alright, so now we've got dots, 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 dots. 2 dots over here, but we'll see what we need. Alright, now we need 2 of these. These are the little 6s. We need 2 black triangles, and these are smooth. We need 2 white triangles. These are also smooth. And then we need 2 white stair steps. And it looks like these are the 2 wide stair steps. So the stair step goes on the front. The white triangle for 1 goes this way, where the point is on the left side. And then the other one is gonna go where the point is on the right side. And then the black one fills in the rest. These are gonna go on the side. So we have our divot here, that's in the front. Now the black triangle is gonna go down on this side. All right, and we have space on the back. This doesn't show any extra. And it doesn't show any extra here, but it also doesn't show extra in the front. Am I using the wrong, oh. I used the wrong stair step. I was supposed to use these stair steps that are shorter. Alright, so this one, there we go. So there's nothing hanging over in the front or the back. Oh my goodness. Alright. So there we go. Alright, now we need the longer ones. Alright. And then we need a 4. And then we need a black 8. Alright, so this one goes here. That's going to go in the middle. Oh, I need 2 of these. Once again, just like I said before, why did we use 2 halves when we could have just had 1 whole? And then we're going to go here and here. So now we have the long pieces, and then they go right in the front. So we covered up that useless space there. So now we have 4 little dots in the front. We got this half moon. Now we're gonna go over here and we're gonna get these. Nope, not those. Ooh, these. All right, so we need all 6 of these. So these have space for multiple in the back, but then they have 2 dots on the front, and they're gonna go right on top. So they're gonna go behind here. Alright, so we've still got a row in the front, and then we've got 2 rows in the middle. And this one has the X or the plus sign in it, so we'll see if we're gonna need that. Alright, now over here we need these little walls. So it's got 4 dots on this side, it's smooth, and 2 dots. And we need 2 of these little button hats. Alright, so we're gonna put these in front here. It's gonna go on the dark gray and the tan, and the dots are gonna go out. Okay, so now see we have the dots going out, so we can attach more stuff, and then we're gonna use this little dot, the single button, to fill this in. So now that makes all of that flush. Now we're gonna go here and we're gonna use these 2 of these. So it's a regular height, it's 2 dots, 2 openings, but then it's got almost like a buck tooth look to it. And then we're gonna take 2 of these bright yellow pieces that have the spots on the bottom, and then 2 on the top. This is just gonna sit straight on here, and then it's gonna go behind the little walls. Okay, so now we've got a lot of dots at different heights. So now here we need both of these, the last 2 of these. We need this 2 of these squares. And then we need 2 more of these dots. These with like this. There's also some black ones, but the black ones only have 1 on the side. The gray ones have 2. Alright, so we're going to take a square, and we're going to put a rectangle and a beige and a dot. So now we have 3 and then 1. And then on this one, We're gonna put this in the back, and this is gonna go on this side, and then this will go on this side. So see, they're opposite. And now they're gonna go on here where the beige and dark gray, so beige and dark gray, that's gonna go on this side. And it pokes out some. It's gonna poke out some right there. There's a little opening. Then this one goes on this side, and it's gonna poke out some. Okay, so we're at 390 and page 201. Yeah, okay. Now we need this piece. It's the only beige double row that we have. We need this one white smooth piece and these last two stair-step white pieces. So this piece is gonna go in the center, and then a stair-step on each end. All right, now this is gonna go right across here. So now we have some more finished white space there. So 2 little angle brackets, got those. And then 2 little dots. All right, so our angles are gonna go across the back, just like this. So we're attaching all 3 of these pieces together a little bit better. And then our single dot little hat is gonna go right here. Now we need these cylinders that kept rolling away from us, and 2 of these white pieces. So the white one is gonna go across these 3 and then fill in or cover up this gap right here. So it's gonna go across here, cover up the gap, and then this little guy is just gonna sit right here on that leftover little dot. So now we've got multiple levels here. All right, so here we need 2 of these 3 dot pieces. We need these 2 hinge pieces. So these have 2 dots and a hinge. We need 4 of these yellow pieces that have the 2 dots on top. And then 2 more of these little button hats. All right, so we're gonna take a yellow piece and we're gonna put a button hat on 1 dot. And then we're gonna take our hinge, we're gonna put its back dot on this dot. So now we've got this. Then we're gonna take another yellow piece and it's gonna connect all of this together. So now we've got this little sandwich, this little cheese sandwich. And then we're gonna take our gray piece and it's gonna go on top of that. But we're gonna leave some space in the front next to our hinge. So we've got space here, right there. And then our little hinge is, and our little skis are pointed up. All right, we're gonna do that again. All right, so now we got 2 of those, and those are gonna go on top of here in front of the cylinder with the little pivot point, hinge point going out. So the hinges are above here. And then now this is level. All right, now we're gonna go over here and we got 4 of these. So these are angle, little triangle pyramid things, but it's smooth here, but it has the holes on the small part, And then the buttons, the dots, are on technically what I would call the bottom. So it looks almost like a shoe, but the holes are on top and the buttons are on the bottom. So now we need 4 of those, and then we need 2 of these. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these and put them upside down on these flat pieces. And then these are gonna go next to our hinge pieces with the angle on the inside. All right, so now we have this. So we have our angle on the inside that looks like a little house there. There's our hinges. All right, now we need 2 of these. These have the closed dot on the top, open dot on the bottom, smooth in the back, regular height. And then 2 more of these. These are the gray ones that have the 2 open dots and the closed dot. These are gonna go on the outside. So we're gonna put this here, and we're gonna leave a dot at the back because that's where this guy goes. So now we've got another row of dots on each side, and then we've got 1 more dot on the back. Okay, now all this is uneven. So now we need we need 1 square, 2 long pieces, and then 1 more of these gray pieces. So now we're going to fill this in to make it level, and that's also going to connect all of these. So these 8 rectangles go there. Then this big square goes right in the middle. And then our long piece is going to go right here. So this is a 3 by 3 square. That's a 3 long piece. Now here we are going to take 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 and 2. All right, so now this little guy up here is gonna get a hat. That whole stupid thing just came loose. Okay, you get a hat. All right, now this is gonna go across here, and that's gonna connect this to this to this. We always like stability. And then this will go across here, and that'll connect to 1, 2, 3 pieces. And this will go across here and connect these 3. And then these go lengthwise. So there we go. So now this is all level again. We have these little 4 guys in the middle. We have a lot of specialty pieces over here too. All right, so now we need the last one of these, 2 of these 2 angles, and this 1 single flat dot. So this one is a square flat dot versus our round little hats. So we're gonna put this beige long piece that I can't pick up on top of this other beige long piece. I'll put our little ankle brackets right here. So that's gonna connect this piece to our little hat. Same on this side. So long piece to hat. Then on the back, we're gonna put this here. So that's gonna connect your gray and your beige. And on this side, gray and beige. And then our single little fill-in dot. Okay. This is what we have so far. We're at step 399, and we're on page 205. All right, so this looks like the end. We're getting to the end of this section. So we need 2 of these yellow angles. These are just little single pyramids. We need 3 of these black cubes that have the closed dot on top and the open dot on one side. And then we need these 2 little stairway looking things. So we're going to put the 3 dots in the center with the open dot facing out. Okay, so we got that. And then our little angle piece is going to angle in. So we're leaving space. We're leaving blank space. And then we're going to put our little stairway grate looking piece. So there we go. So now we have this high piece up here and then some space. And I'm wondering if we're going to use this space or if it's just random pieces. All right, so now we need the long stick. We need the 2 angles, and these have the plus sign on them and a hole. So there's lots of things we could do with these angles. Then we have 2 of the red with the plus sign, and then 2 of these smooth with the single dot. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna stick this through. I'm gonna stick it through both of these. And then we're gonna put this, and both sides are the same length, so it doesn't matter which goes on which. We're gonna put that on there. Squish it together. So now we have this, looks like a little set of handlebars. And then we're gonna take these white pieces and we're gonna attach these 2 red pieces together. So now this is the split, so now this goes across both of them. And then our handlebars are gonna go right in here on top of these dots. So our handlebars kind of line up with this, like this is flush across here, but there is some space. And then our last step is to take this 3x3 and it's gonna go right here, but then it's also gonna attach to these. So now all of that is attached together. And we have one little triangle, single triangle left. So we're just gonna put it in the jar. All right, so this is step 402, page 207, and it does not show us attaching it to our body yet. So this is the end of bag 16. So 17, hopefully we'll be attaching it to the body. Have a great day.